Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is Monday, July 26th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal with these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to help you become a better trader or investor. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla today had an interesting day. We are up $14.24. 2.21% at 657.62, and now post-market we seem to be up 10 bucks, almost 2%, 1.5%, 667.99. So we are going to take a look at the earnings that just came out just after we take a look at the chart. So basically Tesla was trading above this support here, this support that we have had, except yesterday. So yesterday we broke out of the support, barely broke out of it, but still we broke out of it. And now today we are back in. We are back above support. So sometimes when there is a breakout, so a stock breaks support, some people wait before they sell because it might be just a fluke. So in this case, it was just a fluke. So basically, you could wait for 2 days to make sure that it is really going down. But now we are back up here. The low of the day at 647 is right smack on the support. And also what is also interesting to see is that the high of the day at 668 is pretty much smack on our resistance that we had at 667. So it just goes to show that stocks don't move randomly anywhere. They take into account previous support and previous resistance. This is the proof. Let's look at the hour chart here to see how it all played out during the day. So we opened quite high. We opened at 650, then went up to 661 during the first hour, but also touched here with a low of 647. And then we went right to 667, our resistance, then went back down, but went back down on and touched close to the support at 654, and wanting to go back up. And look at the last hour. Look at the candle during the last hour. We have a very long wick at the bottom, so we were already seeing some intensity in the buying pressure. Let's go back to the daily chart. Now, stochastic is now up. Stochastic is at 46, close to our 50 that we like to have. MACD still leveling off. We could get a crossover eventually if Tesla is going back up. And DMI, our beloved DMI, has turned green. So this is why I put a green thumb up. So basically, Tesla seems to be rebounding on this support. This is a nice rebound that we are having today. This is great for the stock. This is great for the future. Let's look now at the earnings. The earnings have just came out, as I mentioned. So if you want to take a look at them, go to this website, investorrelations.tesla.com, and there you will find all of the information of past earnings, past quarters. And here we are interested in the Q2 earnings. They had a press release that came out on July 2nd where they talked about their production numbers and their deliveries. But what people were interested in was the profits. So if you click here on the shareholder deck and download this, you will get all of the financials for that quarter. I am not the best person to read those earning report and those financial summaries. I suggest that you take a look at Gally from Hyperchange, or that you look at Rob Maurer from the Tesla Daily Podcast. They are way better than me to understand those numbers. But I am just going to tell you about this. It seems like the expectations were bingo. The expectations were that Tesla earnings per share would be 94 cents. This was the estimation, and as reported, Tesla earned 1.45, so that's a big surprise. This can have a dramatic effect on the stock tomorrow. I think the stock might be going up. So we are going to analyze this tomorrow at the close of the market. But if we just take a look here, this is the earnings per share in red for this quarter, Q2 2021. The non-GAAP earnings per share at 145, and last quarter was at 93 cents. So a huge jump here. Another interesting jump that I can talk about is in terms of revenues. The revenues are growing quite fast after having declining a little bit in Q1. So Q2, Tesla made 1.2 billion more than Q1 in terms of automotive revenue. What is interesting is the automotive gross margin. So they are having margins of 28%. So that's pretty high for a car manufacturer. But we all know that Tesla is not only a car manufacturer. They have energy, they have software with the full self-driving and everything. So a great quarter for Tesla. Even though I am a technical analysis guy, I'm not stupid. Basically, I think the stock is going to have a good impact based on these good news. We already see post-market at 664, up 1%. It was a little bit higher before. But I think this will consolidate this bounce on support. And maybe Tesla is going to finally sail, and we are going to be able to ride this pony into the horizon. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. We have a Patreon account, Discord server, TradingView affiliate link, and you can also become a member of this YouTube channel. So I wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow to see what was the impact of the news that we just heard. And I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.